Alright, what is up guys, it's TheaterToCommentator here. Today I'm bringing you another gameplay of my Search and Destroy series, where I basically cover strategies, or tell you guys strategies on how to be winning or dominating Search and Destroy. Basically in this series I'm going to try covering or try to get like most gameplay on most maps in Search and Destroy. And basically this series where I'll be explaining or telling you guys strategies that I'm aware of and that I use when I'm playing Search and Destroy. Yeah, that's basically it. Now, these tips specifically they're gonna be for Summit, because this is my favorite map when I'm playing Search and Destroy. Because when you're playing like in Nuketown, the map is very small. You have an easy, way too easy chance of getting killed, because people could just be chucking grenades at the beginning of the map, beginning of the game I mean, and it could hit a car if you're not using flak jacket, and it'll, like, you're done in an instant. And that's what I don't like about Search and Destroy in Nuketown. But I like big maps or medium-sized maps, even though Summit is considered a small map. But to me it's not that small, because you have a lot of areas to be running into. Okay, now basically let's just focus on the strategies that I use when I'm playing on Summit. Usually when I'm running or I spawn near A, not the A bomb, but like when you're playing domination, the A section, the A area, like where I spawn right now, I usually go up here, whether I spawn on the other side or this side. I cook a grenade and chuck it through this window, because usually people would be running through the stairs. Yeah, they'd be running through that door where the stairs are over here, and that's most likely where most people will be running from. And even if they don't come from there, at least you'll be safe and make sure that no one is there. And if there's someone there, then yeah, your luck, you get a few kills or something. When I'm playing Search and Destroy, also, this is another tip. When usually if you're defending, you wanna always, if you're using motion sensors, put it near A and go to B and defend that area. And if someone plants in A, you have the coverage unless they destroy your motion sensor, but you basically have cover and you're able to defend both sides of the bomb. This is very helpful when you're like the last one alive and there's like two on the other team who are still alive. It's very helpful when you do that. When I told, okay, when you try doing that tip, or like when you throw a grenade through the window, if people are using flak jacket, you can get a few hit markers on them. It doesn't matter. You just kill them after. Like, it's not much of a big deal. Either way, they're at a disadvantage if they're using flak jacket, because as I said in one of my other gameplay, you're exposed to spy planes, blackbirds, and motion sensor, not motion sensors, but yeah, like sometimes motion sensors if you don't have Hacker Pro. Hacker Pro is probably not the easiest one for me to use, because I'm a rusher, not a camper. So one of the hacker tasks that you have to do is kill people within your motion sensor. So that's why basically I like to do it when I'm playing Search and Destroy, because if someone's planting the bomb, you just wait for him to finish and kill him and then defuse the bomb. That's the only reason why I put motion sensor. Well, my class setup is like I'm like 10th prestige right now, so I have all of the class slots. So I put the bottom 5, like my Search and Destroy. Sometimes I use the FAMAS, but I usually use the AUG, and the Galley. Yeah, that's basically it. This game I went flawless, 10-0. Got my chopper gunner and my blackbird. Please subscribe, rate, and comment, and peace.